Langrisser.
Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I'm going to clear the Night of Lost Souls challenge number 4, Welcome to the Candy Shop. So this challenge is fairly long with 2 phases, and at the very end you face off against the candy store owner with a whole bunch of other characters. His talent is Slave Driver, where he is immune to fixed damage and passive silences, and damage taken is decreased by 60% for each friendly unit on the battlefield. So you don't want to kill the candy store owner until all the other characters are dead. He also has a whole bunch of other effects, like, for example, he can buff allies and make them immune to all debuffs. He can heal all other friendly units, and he has an AoE that also grants allies buffs. So the easiest way to clear this fight is using Chain Hook, and specifically using Lester, because he can pull characters and then retreat. So ideally, if you're using Chain Hook Lester, he would be, let's say, with 5 mobility like mine is, and if you can bring Tidal Surge. I don't have his Tidal Surge class mastery, so I'm going to use him as is. Also, bringing Spirit Boots or Divine Boots for extra mobility will always help. Okay, so that's also worth mentioning, right? Because if you can get an extra mobility on him, he can move further, and that's always an advantage in this kind of situation. So in terms of party members, I think what you really want as well is Bozel, because Bozel can apply sleep. Okay? So, for example, faction buff, sleep, and a single target strike, such as either Fireball or Dark Reaper, would be great on a Bozel. I'm going to bring Landius, and I think I'm just going to have Landius bring his Move Again skill, as well as Sun Slash. So the reason I don't need to bring a faction buff on him is because I have Sophia. So Sophia, as long as she casts heal or whatever on Landius, he is more or less faction buffed. So that's why I'm choosing to bring Sun Slash, which can do extra damage instead. You can also choose to bring Rout optionally, because Rout can stun enemies. So maybe I'll do that. Okay. So one offers more damage, the other offers a stunning effect. And then finally, the last character you bring is up to you, another damage dealer. I'm going to use my Lana simply because she has so many options for attack skills, right? Elemental Destruction, Dark Reaper, and she can also bring, let's say, Freeze Strike. So there we go. Alright, so this looks good at this point. I'm ready to get started, and yeah, nothing else needs to be said. So let's begin the battle. You want candy from me? How naive. But I'll play with you for now, since I have nothing else to do. Come, if you think you can find me. So this is the first group. 2 candy store assistants, 1 candy store kid, with 3 more candy store assistants on the other side. The candy store kid has the performance enhancement effect that can stun enemies for 1 turn after doing AoE damage to them. So he's probably the most annoying character to kill in this particular fight. And so I'm going to place... Actually, I'm going to move my northern characters first. So let's move Lana over, Lester over, and Leon over to start. And on this side, let's move Bozel and have him faction buff. I'm going to place Landius in range now and have him just Activate Peace of Mind. And finally, I'm just going to just mass heal him so that he has the, I guess, a kind of faction buff effect. So, by placing Landius in range, the Candy Store Assistant starts off and attacks me right away. In the north, I'm just going to pull the Candy Store Assistant to me. And just shift. And then let's have Leon attack the Candy Store Assistant and then Lana to finish. So I'm just going to do a regular strike, not even going to use my skills because I have 2 attacks right now. There's the first one. Here's the second one. And then I just want to crush the Candy Store Assistant here. So started with Dark Reaper. So at this point I just need to finish off this Candy Store Assistant. So maybe I'll just place Landius here and end his turn. And I don't think Sophia can actually finish it, so rather than try, I'll just heal up Landius. So the whole point is to avoid Matthew from attacking or hitting me with an AoE or anything like that. Perfect. So down goes that Candy Store Assistant. And now I'm just going to start shifting the characters to the other side. So, I'm going to have Leon Chivalry up and Assault. And then let's start moving towards the other side. Landius can just melee attack. And Bozel can go for the finish. So one group is killed. And now the other group all have some stat increases, but should be able to deal with them for the real issue, I think. So why don't I'm wondering if I should bother to rewind them, but it doesn't look like there's any need because my characters need to shift over to the other side right now. So let's just mass heal them. Make them healthy. So keep moving. And I mean, I activated a breeze buff. That's why I can move so far. Realistically, it would probably be just 5 tiles, not 7. So it'd be something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. And let's have Landius shift over as well. Bozel shift over. And Sophia. So next turn, Lester is ready to pull someone for me to kill on this side. And I can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Landius can continue to shift forward. And the question is, do I want to pull one of them to attack me? Why not? So maybe I'll just have Bozel place himself here to get attack. now let's pull.
Alright guys, let's party!
And retreat. And once again, a melee attack to weaken. And then a finishing strike from Lana. So Bozel cannot heal, cannot receive buffs, damage dealt decreased, and silenced. So why don't I just... I want to stay outside of the range of this guy. So maybe I'll just place Landius here. Move Bozel back, I guess. And heal up my Bozel. Which is just removing debuffs. Interestingly enough, the candy store owner chooses to attack Sophia rather than my melee character. Not sure what's up with that. Well, regardless. Oh, Bozel still has cannot heal yourself. Okay, well, anyways, I'm going to attack with Bozel. I'm going to have Landius finish off or not. Okay, damage, but not finish off the candy store assistant, and I'm just gonna heal up this side. As for the north, I can just be patient. Why don't I just chivalry up for now to heal up a bench, and then next turn I'll attack. So I'm going to start by using the chivalry skill right away on Leon, just so he heals up a bunch. And Lester can just wait. So this Almeida is now going to die. Sage's Hat made Landius immune to most of those debuffs. Or all of them. So let's just finish off this last candy store assistant. So that means Leon attack and retreats. That means I guess moving Bozel up. Got the silence from Soul Stealer headdress. Totally unnecessary, but Landius easily finishes it off. Wondering why the victory screens hasn't appeared? You think you can beat me that easily? It's only just begun. So the second group of enemies has just spawned. And now I'm just gonna maneuver everyone forward to deal with the second group. Not in a rush to deal with them though, so let's just wait to get everyone together first. First, I think I'm just gonna steadily heal up my damaged heroes one by one. And I think I'm... let's see. I can trigger this guy to attack me, right? So what I'm going to do is I might as well... Well, you know what? Let's wait till next turn. Because once again, these guys have that performance enhancement, right? The AoE attack that can stun you. It's not worth taking the stun, so I think it's better to be patient here. I still have 15 turns to clear this. There is absolutely no rush.
よしわかった
So let's begin with Chain Hook
よし行く
to pull Matthew. Oh, and clock's activated. Convenient.
了解
I'm just going to heal up Leon
まり使いたくないですわね
so that he has full hit points for his attack on this Matthew.
了解
And back off.
ターゲットは
So the whole point is to stay out of range.
みんなもっと頑張れ
So Landius can jump in, and Lana can just easily finish. One down,
は
and then
あは
let's wait.
あよしわかった
Okay, so now since clock's activated last turn, I have an easy chain hook to pull this next Matthew to me, and I can move him back quickly.
ターゲットは
And then I'm just going to start hammering away at him. So, for example, I can have Leon assault and retreat.
戦いはまだ終わっていない
Landius
油断する
and
な
strike and retreat. This one is actually a little bit tougher, interestingly enough. But
は
ターゲットは
Lana, Dark Reaper, down it goes.
あ何を
I
し
still
て
have
いる
Matthew
のか
for-
分かっているのか
So I still have Bozel for helping finish as well. Didn't even need it.
これはあまり使いたくないですわね
So 2 enemies left.
おい
Alright. So why don't I... Let's see. I'm just gonna set
ターゲッ
up
トは
for my attack this coming turn.
ターゲットは
準備完了です
ターゲットは
了解みんな
And
もっと頑張れ
I'm going to rewind that one because I want Lester to be able to chain hook.
ごめんなさいね
So here we go. So let's start
わかった
by pulling the next Matthew to me.
よろしく
And get out of the way. I'm going to have
何をして
Bozel
るのか
just
分かって
put
いるのか
the
絶
enemy
望
Bozel
せ
to
よ
sleep.
ターゲットは
And then I'm going to wipe out this candy store kid.
了解
So Chivalry
さ
up
あ決着をつけよう了解
and assault. Yeah, let's back up. Let's have
戦いはまだ終わっ
Landius
ていない油断するな
melee attack and wait.
ターゲッ
And finally, let's have Lana, Dark Reaper, finish off the Candy Store Kid, and there's just Bozel to deal with. And for now, I'm just going to
トこれはあまり使いたくないですわね
So, I'm going to start with a 3-range Elemental Destruction to take out those Stone Colossi.
おい
And then let's have Landius
油断するな
Rout attack to stun him again.
おい
And then
これはあまり
I
使
also
いた
heal
く
up
ないですわ
Leon.
ね
おい準備完了
Leon
です
can jump in with 1 attack. And then
Yes.
Bozel can probably Dark Reaper and finish. There we go. If you can't finish though, there was still, he would still be stunned, the candy store owner. So, damn it, damn it! Don't take them all. Leave some for me. My candy! But there we go. So 30 kidney crystals, 60 challenge points, 400,000 gold. Just a slightly long clear, but pretty easy because they never really get the opportunity to AoE you or anything like that. Thanks for watching, everyone. Nitro out.